Good morning. The big royal wedding is coming up on Saturday. Have you heard? And it has many people wondering where they plan on heading for their honeymoon after the vows are exchanged. Well, Jennifer at Weatherhead Harrington of Travel and Style magazine is here with 5 tradition-breaking predictions of where this modern royal couple may head to. Nice to have you on the show, Jen. Okay. So everyone's, we always love the royal wedding, and we're all anticipating, and of course it's all the lead up of what her dress and what they're going to eat, but now it's the honeymoon we're focusing on.
So they actually did announce that they're going to postpone their honeymoon. They're not going to go right away, but that just gives us more time to speculate.
Of course.
So I think that's even more fun. So I'm okay with that.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to show a few different places and talk about some options, but the focus is more the small boutique luxury style places, because we're saying, especially for your honeymoon, you want that more intimate, quiet, less people.
Exactly. So, and that's also if you're going to try to do a royal honeymoon or inspired honeymoon.
Yes.
You want something that's really intimate, private, small. That will give you that true royal feeling. Because you know Harry and Meghan are going to be completely on their own and have a place to themselves.
I know, and it's probably hard, but none of us can really fathom their lifestyle and what she's about to get herself into, right? And it's, so even particularly for them, it's like, how do they find that level of intimacy and going into a place like that? I mean, there's still people.
Yeah. Well, I think the key for them is booking a spot that's really small. So for instance, right now, one of the top picks for them is in Namibia, and it's called the Honib Valley Camp, and these are luxury tents. So this is not camping like you normally think. It's in the middle of the wilderness. It's safari. It's gorgeous, but it's going to be just them. Very private.
And I was going to say that is a way to create privacy. And we were hoping to pull up some pics along the way here, but those tents are like very glamorous.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. And big.
and big, right? And you have all the necessities, and it's something very special. And it's almost, I could almost see somebody like Harry doing something like that, right?
Yeah. And Meghan also has some strong ties to Africa as well.
Yeah,
she's been there for a few different work missions, but also personally. Another hotspot would be Kenya, because that also has a very strong royal connection. William and Kate got engaged in Kenya.
Right.
There's one particular hotel, the Hemingway's Watamu. It's on the Indian Ocean, so it's perfect. They get a mix of sand and sun, and then they can still do safari and animal and wildlife stuff. I think that's a good mix for them.
That is a good mix, because some people, like to just chill on their honeymoons and just don't, but I can see the two of them.
I think they're a bit more adventurous, right?
Goodness. Yeah, you want to add some a little bit of adventure, and of course that's all part of the bonding and growing experience, right?
Yeah.
Look at that! Wow, these are beautiful places.
I know.
Okay, and what else?
Another spot maybe in the Caribbean. So Harry and Meghan have both been to Jamaica recently for a friend's wedding. So I think Jamaica could be a possibility for them. They do tend to love that island. There's a beautiful resort on the northeast coast called Trident Hotel. Again, it's very secluded, private, perfect spot for them to kind of unwind, unplug, not pay attention to anyone else, and just have ultimate privacy.
Right, because
really
we know after all of this they're going to go back and they're in the limelight so much that this is like, they almost need a complete opposite right now.
They need to be completely on their own for a bit.
Okay, now there's one in Glasgow as well, right?
Yeah, just outside Glasgow. This is actually a castle, a 17th century castle. So how royal is this, right? It's called the Cross Basket Castle. It only has 9 rooms, so they could easily rent out this entire place.
Yes.
As could anyone if you had the funds. You could rent out the entire place and really feel like you're on your own ultimate little castle island in the middle of the UK.
Right. Now, do you think it's maybe just a little too close for home for them on that one?
You know what? A lot of royals tend to do either a mini moon right after their wedding.
So this could be a possibility.
This could be a possibility. And Queen Elizabeth and Prince Philip actually did their full honeymoon in the UK. So I think it could be a possibility. They are busy people. They have a lot of things that they need to work on and engagements and stuff. So
True. Yeah, that's something very special. Very different from, like, each place is very different from the other, right? Yeah. So, I mean, with your magazine as well, I mean, there's lots of people, there's lots of different approachable places for people. It doesn't have to be, the boutique luxury style, but it gives people lots of options, doesn't it?
Yeah. The key is to feel like it's really luxury. Sometimes you don't have to spend all of that money, but just doing something on a smaller scale can give you that luxurious feeling.
Yes, exactly. So some good ideas for them. And it'll be interesting to see, as I'm sure you guys are all over it, aren't you?
Yeah. And I think we have one special mention for today for the audience for a giveaway. So Small Luxury Hotels of the World has been very generous, and they're offering a 3-night stay in the English countryside at Stapleford Park. So this is a beautiful, beautiful property. It has 55 rooms. This prize includes round-trip airfare, dinner for two with champagne, and also 2 massages for the couple. So if you're looking for your royal-inspired honeymoon, this is your opportunity.
Right. Now, we've been talking about this for the last couple of days. We've been talking about it all morning. This is only valid in the 8 o'clock hour. It is valued at $6,000. If you would like to win this, we are about to open the phones right now, 905-645-2002 or 877-211-6688. Good luck. This is an amazing, we haven't given away a package like this in a very long time. So
perfect timing with the royal wedding to do this, right? What a great thing.
And it was a great way to jump on board, and we wish the best of luck to our viewers, and thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you.
This is fun.
Enjoy the wedding on the weekend.
Thank you. You too. You too. That's it for Morning Live. Good luck, guys.